everybody, Diamonds by Teeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I am doing my WIP and chat this evening. I've already done a bunch of stuff already. Oh my gosh, I've gone to Walmart and I did a bunch of chores here in the house. I watched a little bit of YouTube and I thought, you know, I'm ready to do some diamond painting. And I thought, you know what? I think I'm just going to do a WIP and chat tonight so I can try to sleep in a little bit tomorrow morning, or at least try. Because I tell you what, guys, I am dragging. I am pooped. But I am drinking my coffee here. Yep, that's my beige coffee. And this is in my Diamonds by Teeda mug that Sherry from KY Philly Diamond Painting and More sent me. I just love this mug. It's so pretty. So I'm going to take a little sip of that. I'm going to try to drink it down before it gets cold. I tell you what, I hate it when my coffee gets cold. And I'm sorry I'm wearing my bandages again, but the fingers are hurting and it's time to wear the bandages. And I don't know what to call it. I've always called these things like vet wrap. At least that's what it, you know, we used to use it on the horses and stuff like that. And then it got really popular with people. Oh, I guess I should back up. Before I start just going in on my random squirrel thoughts, let me back up and say, hello, how you doing? Welcome into my channel where sparkle never goes out of style. I am working on a Coodeals full crystal canvas is what I am doing right now. And I'll put a picture up here somewhere for you. I'm hoping my lighting is better tonight. I've got my really bright LED light on and I think it's probably going to work out okay. So if you're new to my channel, you know, welcome in. If you are returning, of course, welcome back. I am so glad that you guys are here. And if you're new, you're going to hear me talk about squirrel thoughts, which is just basically, oh, my mind switches gears really fast. I could be talking on one subject, and then all of a sudden, I kind of just switch gears and start talking about something else. So hopefully everybody can keep up with it. All right, now I did like a little introduction. So, and I am working on this painting. As you can see from the picture, it has a moon in it, and it's for my Facebook group, which is Harvest Moon. Any craft that has a moon in it. So if you haven't joined my Facebook group, pop over and join it. The link's down below. Please be sure to answer the membership questions and agree with the group rules. Otherwise, you get denied with some feedback saying, you know, please agree with group rules or please answer the questions. Because it's a private group and I try to keep it pretty safe, or as safe as I can for all of us. So that's my theme. But I kind of went crazy this month and I keep talking about it, that I've got several paint-alongs going. At least that's what I'm calling them, paint-alongs or paint with me, paint with Teeda, whatever you want to call them. I'm doing She Shed because Star with Starlight Star Bright, she is doing a She Shed theme, and I'm working on that. And then I also started a Five Below paint along because everybody was getting Five Below paintings. And they're not bad. I mean, they're definitely budget friendly. So, I mean, you get what you pay for, but it's on a frame already. Mine didn't have enough stick to it. I had to use dot sticks, but I heard other people say that their stick was just fine. So I guess you just don't know what you're going to get. But anyway, I did the tiger, and it's super cute. I think Miss Southern Belle is working on the tiger. In fact, I think she got it finished. Oh, and a bunch of other people have finished their tiger too. So you're welcome to join in on that. But anyway, I was going to tell you about my little fingers. My poor little fingers. I've got one of these, I don't know what they're called. It's like a ganglion cyst. I think it's called a mucoid cyst, but it's like a ganglion cyst on the joint of my finger. And supposedly the doctor said if you wrap it, that can help. But I have a feeling I'm going to end up needing surgery. But I'm putting it off. I don't want to do surgery. Yeah, I don't want to do it. So anyway, I'm going through a lot of this tape. And I saw some on Amazon. There was like 10 rolls, and I don't know what it was. It was like, I don't know, it was like $5 or $6. I mean, it was really cheap. And I ordered it because I'm going through it, and I got it today. And I wish I could show you, but I've already sent it back. It was so cheap. I gotta show you the difference. I mean, it was so cheap. The rolls were super tiny, and they weren't super stretchy or super sticky. They were just really, I don't know, I'm just gonna call them kind of cheap. They just weren't very good. So I ended up going to, I ended up going just to Walmart and picked up this, and this is what it is. So this has probably got, I don't know, 4 times the amount of tape on it. If you're diamond painting, I guess you can look up. But what made the other one so cheap, because I can pull this apart, and you can kind of see that it's pretty tight together. Well, theirs wasn't. You could almost see through it. It just was not, it was just not very good. So even though these 2 rolls was probably just a little bit under what I paid for the whole box of the other, I'm hoping that this lasts a whole lot more. It sure is more comfortable. So that's my random squirrel thought of talking about tape. So that's my poor little finger. Now, you guys are still gonna see this video in the morning. I will put it up in the morning. But I thought that I could get it all filmed tonight because I wanted to diamond paint. I really haven't diamond painted that much for the last couple days because the channel's been keeping me hopping, let me tell you. It is keeping me hopping. We had a great live last night. It was amazing. I'm glad, thanks to everybody that came in. And I guess if you're seeing it on Thursday, it was Tuesday night was the live, or Tuesday at 4:30 Pacific time. Yeah, so that was fun. This painting has got lots and lots of confetti in it. That is for certain. But I tell you what, it's going to be really, really pretty. Maybe I can get another square done tonight. But I like doing the crystals. In some ways, I wish I would have gotten a square in this one because I think the square would have given more detail, but that's okay. I can do a square. I've got other square crystals of theirs. I'll put the link down below if you guys are interested in this painting. Yeah, I've got a lot going. Got a lot going. I want to start getting back on my Donna Gelsinger, oh my gosh, what is it called? Country Christmas Gifts. It is so pretty. It's got a snowman and there's a sled in it and all the presents. And I really would like to start working on it again. But I think I just have to start plugging away with the diamond painting. I thought this pen kind of went with this canvas too, with the green. Isn't it pretty? This is my mental health awareness pen. If you look, can you see the little green ribbons? Because the green ribbon is for mental health. And green's my favorite color too. One of my favorite colors anyway. But yeah, I really do like green. And let's see. Yeah, I went to Walmart today. I had to pick up a few things. And did a little bit of other shopping too, because tomorrow here in the US is Boss's Day. So I picked up a little gift for my boss and a little card for her. And so that'll be fun. And I should have gotten gas. I need to get gas in the car, and I wasn't near a gas station, so I guess I'll have to go tomorrow and get me some gas. And then I was going to go to Safeway, but I just kind of ran out of oomph to do it, so I didn't go to Safeway. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because when I went and got the mail today, I got the Safeway ad, and it started making me think. So this is squirrel thoughts, and I'm probably going to go, well, back in the day, grandkids hate when I say that. Well, back in the day, in my day, this is what we did. I think about that, when my parents and, the aunts and uncles, they would talk about it. Now I sound just like them. But you know what I miss? If we're going to reminisce about stuff and talk about stuff, you know what I really, really miss? I miss my newspaper. A print newspaper, not the newspaper that I can read on my tablet or the headlines on Facebook or YouTube or stuff like that. I miss my paper. I miss being able to sit down, and depending upon what time you got the paper, it was either early in the morning you got it and you read the morning paper, or you got it in the evening and you could relax. But I miss the ads. Remember the Wednesday ads and the Sunday ads? And you could plan your shopping trips, and you could just peruse and window shop with all the ads. I miss the ads. I really, really miss the ads. So there's a point. I am going somewhere with this squirrel thought. But I got the Safeway ad because they mail it to me now. It doesn't go in the newspaper. I don't think we even have a newspaper here. Plus, I miss the coupons that you cut. Did you cut out the coupons every week? Every week, you'd cut out the savings coupons, and you kind of plan your meals and, find the really good deals in all the stores and the drug stores. And, oh yeah, I loved that. I did. I loved that. Oh my gosh, do I have any more over here? Oh, I do, way over on this side. Hang on. Is that the right one? Hang on. Yeah, that's the right one. So I thought what we would do, I don't know if you're gonna like this or not, but we'll see. You can let me know if you like it. We're gonna look at the Safeway ad together, and I'm gonna show you what some of the prices are. Now, you may not have a Safeway or an Albertsons because they're owned by the same company. They're both owned together, you know, in your town. But I would probably venture to say that Safeway is a little bit more expensive of a store. I mean, they bag your groceries for you. They've got pretty good quality stuff. So it's not like the super cheap, inexpensive store like Winco or Food for Less. You may not even have those either in your area. I'm not even certain what some of the really inexpensive stores are in the other parts of the country, but you can kind of gear it toward a little more expensive one. Don't gear it toward the super cheap stores in your neighborhood. There, I took a sip of coffee, and I'm going to grab the ad, and I'm going to show you what our prices are here. And I took off my address, so you're not going to see my address. But I'm going to back this up a little bit. I'm going to pull you out. Oh, oops, not in, Teresa. Oh, maybe I have to go in because then you can read it better, huh? Yeah, we'll do it. Oops. Oop, come on. What did I do? There we go. I'm messing up my phone. Okay. So I'm going to do half of the page at a time. And you can kind of just see what is going on. Now, I will tell you that this thick cut applewood smoked bacon is really good. And this is $3.99 a pound. So I'm probably going to pick up a pound of bacon. And I'll probably, you know, I'll probably freeze it. Maybe freeze it in quarter-pound sections for me. So that's a really good deal. And then they have the USDA Choice Boneless Beef Petite Sirloin Steaks, or Waterfront Bistro Cooked Shrimp for $5.99 a pound. I'm not super fond of shrimp, but the steak's not a bad deal. And then they have some berries. They're $3.99 for blueberries, and for, let's see, it's 2 pounds of strawberries or 9.8 ounces of blueberries. So that's not too bad. But what I want to show you too is over here, because I love their $5 Fridays. Let me tell you, you can get some really good stuff on $5 Fridays. Like this. You can get an 8-piece of dark chicken. It's either grilled or fried for $5. And their chicken is really good. I usually get the grilled just because it's a little less calories in that. Or you can get that Reina family size pasta in 20 ounce, or a sauce for $5. So I'm going to get the chicken. So that I know I'm going to have chicken for dinner. Yep, that's what I'm going to have. And they usually have some sort of deli meat and cheese like this one. This is, what is that? That's the margarita salami, pepperoni, or primo taglio cheddar cheese. a pound is $5. Now, their Primo Taglio cheeses are super good. So I might get some cheddar cheese. Yeah, I might get cheddar cheese. Oh dear, look what I did, guys. Oh, you know, oh dear, Gussie. I need to put, oh, I'm dropping everything too. I dropped my pen. I need to put that on there. Hang on. There we go. Now I can show it back to you. Now we're going to finish looking at the ads. So you can let me know what your grocery stores do. And I know in different parts of the country, the prices are different. So this is going to get you an idea of what prices are here in Southern Oregon. And then they got broccoli or cauliflower. 4 pounds is $5. So that's what, $1.25 a pound. And then they have 2 pounds of grapes for $5. And they have, I mean, a few other things. I'm not going to go through all of it. But, you know, they've got cereal for $2.99. Pizza for $3.99. Gain is $12.99. And then they have Bounty or Charmin. There's 12 rolls of 12 rolls of bath tissue, or 6 to 8 rolls of the paper towels, and that's $20. That's kind of expensive, isn't it? Then they have the chunky soup. They're $1.99 a piece. Turkey breast is 99 cents a pound. So there's that. I'm not going to go through all of it. I just thought I would go through some of it. And then they have these other digital coupons too. They've got some ground beef at $4.99 a pound. That's not too bad a deal. But avocados are 79 cents. Oh, I love avocados. So bell pepper or avocado, 79 cents. That's not bad. And they always have their cheese at a pretty good price. They've got, and eggs too. They've got cage-free eggs, a dozen, or a 12 count, that's the dozen eggs, or cream cheese, 8 ounces, or the regular cheese is $1.49. So that's a pretty good deal. And then they got ice cream, $2.99. So there's that. Let me just see what else. There's only a few things that I'm probably gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy too much because Safeway's a little bit more expensive. Although I will tell you, their cheese is cheaper than Walmart, and I do that. Their chips looks like they're cheaper. They're $2.99. And they've got yogurts and, and here is, I thought that was Marie Callender's. Yeah, Marie Callender's are $2.99. I don't think that's very cheap. Campbell's soup, 2 for $3. I don't think that's very cheap. So, and then they got cinnamon rolls, 2 for $5. So there's that. I'll flip it over here so you guys can see it. Their whole rotisserie chicken is $7.99, but I'd rather get the Costco ones. It's bigger, and I think they're still, what, is it $5.99 for one of theirs? They're pretty cheap. So there's that, and rice-a-roni and pasta-a-roni. We got veggies. Canadian bacon. We got their flowers. So there's that. So I'm going to Safeway on Friday because I am going to get the chicken. That I am definitely going to get. And I might get some hamburger. But they got pork chops. That's not bad. $2.49. And what I usually do, I usually will wait until they get marked down. And then I'll pick up more stuff when they're marked down. But you got ground turkey. It's $3.99. That's not too bad. I might pick some up for Gracie. But yeah, there's some of their meat. So you can kind of see what our prices are. And then over here is some of their produce. Got navel oranges for $1.79 a pound. Oh, that just kills me. That's so expensive, but it's so good. So anyway, that kind of gives you an idea of what our grocery prices are. Yeah, it kind of gives you an idea of what our grocery prices are. So that's Safeway. But I usually go, Walmart's so close, it's convenient. The cheaper stores, I have to drive further, and it's just kind of a hassle. So I usually don't go to like Food for Less or Winco. Okay, I took a sip of my coffee again. So let me know if you like shopping through the ads, because I got all kinds of ads. I got the Costco ads. In fact, I didn't even look at Costco. I just got it for what is coming on, because there's only a few things that I buy at Costco all the time. I usually get like their toilet paper and their paper towels, their dish soap, trash bags. Trash bags are super cheap. I don't see anything in here. That's not too bad. Anyway, I'm perusing it right now, and I just don't see anything. Probably won't go there, because the lines, I mean, everything, it is so busy. It's like crazy cuckoo. All right, here we go. I am diamond painting again. Let me get H's. Let me put that one back. I don't need J's. I need H's. H's are a light green. And I'll bring you in a little bit. So anyway, that's my random stuff there. I'll go a little bit longer tonight in my WIP and chat, because I'm not up against a time frame like I am in the morning. Yeah, the morning I really only can do a half hour. Okay, where's some more H's? There we go. And now I'm using my pretty blue pen. That's my pretty blue pen. I've got a different tip, and I'm not certain if I like this tip. Let me show it to you. It's still a narrower tip. I got it off of Etsy. But I mean, it's okay. I think I like some of my others better. But I will use it tonight. Oh my goodness, everybody is... My phone's blowing up. People are texting me. Probably should have put it on Do Not Disturb, huh? Is there any other H's? I'm sure there is. I know I'm missing them. Oh, yep. See, there's one there. Anything over there? Nope, I think that's it. I'm trying to do things that have got a little bit more color, so I'm not changing quite so much on camera. Let's see, I'll do a percent sign. It's number 29. 29 is the percent sign. We'll do that. So are you guys diamond painting or crafting along with me? What are you doing? I hope you're diamond painting with me or doing some... Well, I had a little technical difficulties there. My phone just stopped. I'm not quite certain why it did that, but it did. And but we're back on track now. But I think the last thing I was talking about was what all you guys are doing. If you're diamond painting or coloring. Yeah, hopefully I'm keeping you company. Well, Gracie's had a pretty good day today. She's such a good little dog, let me tell you. She is a good little dog. She's my princess of the house. Tell you, now that it's getting cooler, she doesn't like going out when it's wet outside at all. That's why she's kind of like a little princess. She's not going to get her feet wet. But she did track a little bit of dirt and mud in. I'm going to have to mop the floors this weekend. Let's see. What else did I do? It's been kind of, I mean, I talked a lot on the live, so I don't know if I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. I had mentioned, I mean, I don't know if any of you guys bought anything on the Diamond Art Club, you know, Halloween drop this weekend, but I was safe. I didn't buy anything. I did buy something that was back in stock, and I will open that up soon. But that was from like, I don't know, a week or so ago. I've been waiting for it to come back for a long time. Oh, I know what I was going to show you that I bought because it's so good. And I'm not a spokesperson for this company by any means. I just really like it. So hang on a second. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. 1 second. Okay, I'm coming back. Now, if you watch Brenda Gant, she has a cooking show, Cooking with Brenda Gant. She's from Alabama. She's a good old Southern girl that cooks. And she loves, let me put it this way, this Amish Farms, this bar soap. Oh my gosh, she is so right. I love this soap. I wish you could smell it. Oh my gosh, it smells wonderful. And they're really big bars. I think they're 5-ounce bars, something like that. This whole box was 2 pounds, 8 ounces. And you can get them, this is a 6-pack, and I think you can get a 5-pack bag too. But anyway, it is wonderful. I use it on my face. I, put it in the shower. Miss Brenda Gant even uses it to wash her hair. But it's really good. If you're looking for a soap, and I've got super sensitive skin and it doesn't bother me, but I bought that. You can get it on Amazon or you can buy direct from them. And it smells so good. I love it. I needed soap and I bought some soap at, it was a goat milk soap at, I don't know, was it at Ross or TJ, one of those stores? But I don't like it. It has some like chemical preservatives in it, and I didn't notice it. And it kind of is irritating my skin. So I am throwing that bar out. And I decided I'm going to go back to my Amish farm soap and use it. So that's what I am doing. If you haven't watched Cooking with Brenda Gant, I can highly recommend that YouTube channel. She is so sweet and funny, and I really enjoy watching her. She's on Facebook and she's on YouTube. Let's see, what else is going on? Not much, really, to be totally honest with you. It's been kind of the same old, same old. I haven't had dinner yet. And I mean, it's starting to get dark, so it must be, I don't know. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:34 p.m.
Oh, do you hear that? 6:34 p.m. And it's already getting pretty dark. I'm going to have to close the front windows in a minute. Oh, now I got a notification. I think they're going to tell me that my soap was delivered. Oops. So, God, what else? I'm just plugging away on my diamond painting. Wish I had a little bit more time to paint. I think I'm just going to have to, do more whip and chat so I can paint with you. And in addition to, I think when I go live, I may actually have to diamond paint a little bit more too. Only it's really hard because I am following the chat and I want to answer your questions and talk to you guys. So sometimes I can't diamond paint as much as I would like. But I do enjoy the lives an awful lot. And I will try to have another one up this weekend. I think I'm going to be looking at probably Sunday morning, because I can't do it Saturday morning. Yeah, we're making it, aren't we? Oh, I got you kind of crooked, don't I? Gracie's trying to go to sleep. She was kind of rooting around in her bed, trying to make like a little nest. She likes to do that. She likes to make a little nest. I might be able to get this finished maybe tonight if I really work hard and get this done. But I think I probably won't go too much longer because I'm going to have to upload it tonight, and I don't want to take too long for the upload. But there we go. Sure hope you're having a nice day or evening. Hope you're having some fun. Hope the weather's nice where you're at. The weather here has been fabulous. It is an awesome awesome fall right now. My tree in the backyard has turned, oh, did I do all that? Hang on. Nope, I got a whole bunch more here. Hold on a second. We'll finish these up here. Yeah, the leaves have all turned red, and I'm waiting for a good storm that's got some wind and rain, and the leaves look all knocked down. I feel bad for the, you know, the lawn guy, because he has to clean them all up. But he just blows them all together in a pile and gets them all picked up. There we go, that's more better. Got that section done. But anyway, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna call this a night, because I think I've gone around 40 minutes or so. Hopefully that's gonna be enough time that you've had something, I mean, I've kept you company on whatever project that you're working on. I hope you kind of enjoyed looking at the Safeway ad. I know that was kind of silly to do, but you can kind of get an idea of what the prices are, you know, in some of the stores. I know when I go into Walmart or, you know, some of the other stores, I show you what prices are. Gas is a little bit expensive around here. If you want to know what fuel prices are, let me just tell you. I can't remember. Well, I got it about a week ago, so it's probably changed. Let me look up the average gas price. Well, no, hang on a second. Let me look up, let me back up, hold on. Look up Gas Buddy. Do you ever use Gas Buddy app? It's a nice app. And it tells you what, how much gas is in your area. And let me get in here really quick and I will tell you. I think we're approaching $4 a gallon, I think. We always have expensive gas. We do. Okay, so I want to look up regular gas. And let me look up by the zip code. And there we go. Finding the gas. Boy, it's being slow too. Why is it taking so long? Well, oh, here we go. All right, I'll show you some of the gas prices. Hopefully you can see it. So the Town Pump, that's kind of an inexpensive place. That's $3.69 a gallon. Fred Meyer is $3.75. Fred Meyer is Kroger, actually. 7-Eleven is $3.99. Chevron is $3.99, and that's in my area. And I usually get gas at Fred Meyer or Safeway. And Safeway usually is about the same because Costco's too expensive. I mean, it's too far away. Costco's pretty cheap. So if I go to Fred Meyer tomorrow, it'll be $3.75 a gallon. So how much is gas in your neck of the woods? I know in different parts of the country, it's way cheaper than that. And yet I know like in Europe, it's like a whole lot more expensive. So I'm curious, what is fuel prices in your area? Let me know. Put that in the comment. I'm curious. And I mean, if you stayed all the way to the end, you will hear this. So thank you if you stayed all the way to the end. I sure appreciate that. But anyway, I hope you have a great day or evening or, whatever time zone you are watching me. Remember, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. And, try to do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. I think my future self might thank me for doing the video tonight because I'll be able to sleep in probably an extra hour. That will be nice, don't you think? An extra hour of sleep? Well, we'll see. I say I'm going to sleep in, but watch, I won't be able to. I'll still be up at 4. I'll still be up at 4, and maybe I'll do another video. I'll do an unboxing or something. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do. Or maybe I will do some chores. But anyway, that's all I got. Take care. If you would be so kind and hit that like button after you're done watching this. Drop me a comment, subscribe to my channel, all those YouTube-y things. That would be awesome. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Take care.